Hi everybody, it's Mary back again. Welcome back to my channel. For the month of May, for the Junk Journal Creative Swaps in Oz, we will be constructing a little Happy Mail folio, pen pal folio, quite easy. This is the one that I've made. And it's all made from a piece of 12 by 12. So you've got your main one which flips down. We have pockets here. Then we have two little inner pockets that flip out. And these are attached with an eyelet. So I'll undo this one. And it's got a little pocket inside, just to put little pieces of ephemera, whatever you need to do. We have another pocket up the top. And then that one folds in. And the same on this side. And that's all it is to it, everybody. This is not my idea. This came from a reel. And this folds in, up, and that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the basics of it. I won't be decorating it, but I'll show you the basics so you know, have the measurements. If you do have any questions, please message me and I'll help you the best way I can. And whilst filming this, if you hear rain on the roof, it is, well, Queensland, and we are having a bit of rain. So all you will need is one piece. I'll just pull that out a bit. Is one piece of 12 by 12. Now with your 12 by 12, your measurements that I will give you, make sure if you've got directional paper that you have it the correct way. And double-sided. But you can do this with just an, as I've shown here in this one, I actually made it from a piece of 12 by 12 white cardstock, and I actually cut out little pieces and stuck on the front of these. So either way, but your basis is a 12 by 12. So the first thing that we're going to need is your scoreboard and your 12 by 12. Now your first score is at 2 7/8. And you score down. And for this one, in the swap event, guys, it's generic. So whatever you want to do it in is perfectly fine. So you've got 2 7/8 and 3 inches. Then you come right across to your 9 inch, score down. And then you go to 9 1/8. Now, if you don't have a scoreboard, you can use your ruler and a craft knife. Then you turn it. And you score at 1 3/4. And at 2. And then you go across to 7. And score at 7 and 7 1/4. So I don't know how, when you pull it off, because that is all the scoring we will be doing. And I don't know how well that is what you end up with. Now when you push it, plate it back down before we cut it, the smallest part across here goes up the top. You've got your middle section, and then you've got your bigger piece down the bottom. So for now, all we need to do is on the bottom first, cut out that bottom score line, both sides. Right up to that very first score line there. So you do that for that one. And I just tend to nick it off there like that. We do come back in and tidy it up a bit. You do the same on the next one. Like so. Didn't cut it far enough. Then you flip it around and do the same on the top one. I hope you can hear me over the rain, guys. Nothing like rain on a tin roof. So this is the basis of your one-page one, your 12 by 12. And there's one more step that you will need to do. Of course it's going to rain. First of all,